Welcome back, Gainers, to another super crazy exciting episode of
Comic Get Your Gains.
Welcome back, Gainers, to another crazy exciting episode of
ComicGains.
And if you're new to the show, I'm Adam.
I'm Zach, and this is Princess from Royal Highness, looking very lovely today, like usual, holding the cocoa, doing that princess wave, and bow down low.
Real low. Alright, guys, so today is Wednesday, and we got top 5 coming back at you. Back by popular demand. We got another list, another topic to share with you, voted on by the ComicGains crew and Coco. She actually had a little intake on the list. So, yeah, it kind of works with this one. But So today's top 5 is going to be favorite Black Cat covers. So this was another topic picked by the princess over here. So we're doing Black Cat covers for you. I was really excited. This was a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun doing these. Like, we each basically picking our top 5, and then Zach picks his top 5, and then Princess picks her top 5, and then we compare to see who has what matching stuff to figure out what the list is. And I'm having a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah, and if you guys are liking it too, make sure to hit that like button and comment down below and saying, hey, I want to see this top 5.
Yeah, we're keeping track of everything you guys are putting. Zach is keeping track.
Yeah. So maybe I'll miss one or two, but just remind me, post it again if you haven't showed it. It's like, Zach, get to work.
That's what we have to do around here.
Yeah.
So, and also, stay tuned. We've got Drunken Buys. So Zach and I were doing our usual getting drunk late at night buying comic books. It's an interesting story. We found some cool stuff, and we'll tell you what we got on leading up to that. And stay tuned to the very end to hear the details. Princess is giving away another book from her personal collection. It was very hard for her to part with it, but she's giving it to one of you guys. All right. But before we get into top 5, we need to hear another top 1. The top 1 for today.
The top beer. I found this at my local brewery, a bottle shop. Not brewery, it's a bottle shop. It's a Cape Sundew double IPA. I've never heard of a double IPA.
That's where they put 2 IPAs.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
It's 8%, guys, so that's pretty good for IPA. It's organic, apparently. Not that I don't really care about organic. But without further ado...
it's also a cool-looking can, though. It's actually, it's very, summery looking, even though it's not summer.
And it's done by Aslan Brewing Co.
Aslan.
Wait, no. And that's what it looks like.
Aslan's like the tiger. Or, the lion. Right? The lion looks
from the Chronic. What a Narnia.
Yeah, Zach was watching that video today. It's stuck in his head.
Ooh, smells flowery. Smells tropical. Wow. Really, really smooth. And a slight sweetness to it. And then hits you with the bitterness. This is solid. Very solid. Try it out, guys. If you see this beer, buy one. Tell me what you think about it.
All right, guys. Let's get into our top 5 Black Cat covers. Now, we decided to make this list. This is solely on the cover, not on any key appearance necessarily or, anything significant. It has to be based on how great the cover is. We do have 2 honorable mentions. They are both from the princesses list. So both of the honorable mentions are for the princesses list. So let's kick it off. We'll do the 4 here. So we got starting out number 5. Number 5, we've got Black Cat number 1. This is from 2019, the Virgin cover, done by J. Scott Campbell. It's from the princesses list here, but this was our number 5 book on the list. Any thoughts, Zach?
Yeah, it's a pretty nice cover. Didn't we get this from that Spider-Man booth box?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then we thought it wasn't going to get a 9.8. But Princess sent it in after buying it. After getting it. I don't know what I'm saying. And it got 9.8. I was really surprised and a little regretful.
But I also happy. Beautiful cover. I feel like that's how Black Cat's supposed to look like. Also, in that cover.
Also happy that the princess got that book.
Yeah. So that starts out our number 5. Number 5. Okay, so we're on number 4. It's like to the left of me here. Okay, so number 4, and this happens to be a significant appearance as well. We got Amazing Spider-Man number 4 from 2014. It also happens to be a J. Scott Campbell cover. There's going to be a little bit of a theme here going on by accident. But you got the variant and first appearance of Silk, right?
Yeah. First appearance of Silk. It's of course, J. Scott Campbell cover, you're going to notice a little theme if Adam hasn't already said it.
I just did.
Yeah, okay, good. That's right. I was thinking about something else. But yeah, we were trying to find all the good Black Cat covers and found out a lot of them are J. Scott Campbell.
Yeah, so I mean, there's actually like 3 versions of that cover, and there's like the negative space variant and the sketch cover. I kind of think that's the best one too. The one that actually looks like the real body, but great cover, great kind of like swoop of the spine he's got going on there. So yeah, classy looking, classy. All right,
classic curves.
I wonder if you guys thought we had on the list. So okay, so we got number. What are we on? Number 3? We got number 3. This one's not slabbed. It just so happened we almost had all of these books. We're missing one of these books this time. So we got Amazing Spider-Man 607. This is a J. Scott Campbell cover, also from the Princess's personal collection. I like this one a lot. She got the pearl necklace going on.
I'd give her the pearl necklace too, Trebek. Ha ha ha.
So really, really cool cover there. And that's not a variant, that's the regular cover.
That's the regular.
Yeah, that's like cover A. So really cool. I like when they do really great artwork for cover A.
Yeah, that's definitely should be a lot more of not a cover price book for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should have came out like $40 buy it on this exclusive website.
Very true, very true. But awesome book. Yeah, it's just funny how we were doing this list and Prince is like, should we just do top 5 J. Scott Campbell covers? We're like, no, I had other books on my list, and a lot of them turned out to be J. Scott Campbell. All right. So we got number 2. Number 2 goes right along with the last book. If you guys, so we got Amazing Spider-Man 606, J. Scott Campbell action again, cover A.
Again.
Little Black Cat kissing Peter there with MJ in the background, looking a little upset.
What?
She has every right to be upset.
No, I'm not gonna make a comment. Yeah, it's a great cover. It's clean. Like I said, I like it when a story kind of speaks to you. You can see that situation, and you're thinking about a Spanish soap opera. It's like, oh no, no, and that's kind of funny.
So before we unveil the number 1, we're gonna do our honorable mentions. We have 2 honorable mentions from the Princess here, and believe it or not, both the honorable mentions are not J. Scott Campbell. So we got our first honorable mention. We have Black Cat number 2 from 2019. This is the cover C, which we were totally cool with all, was A, B, and C for the variant, so it didn't necessarily have to be this one, but this is the Mark Brooks anti-Venom cover. So the Virgin one. It doesn't matter if it's a Virgin or not, it's just the cover art we're looking at here, but yeah, Mark Brooks made it on the honorable mention list.
Yeah. I really like that cover.
It's
pretty clean. Anti-Venom is still kind of like a not forgettable character, but a lot of people don't remember him. But he's such a powerful character. I mean, I don't even think he was a part of the issues for very long, or you hardly ever see him. But it's a great character.
Cool cover. And last honorable mention, but not least, Princess has got the Amazing Spider-Man 194 from 1979, Al Milgrom cover, first appearance of Black Cat. I wonder where you guys put that on your list, if it makes it into your top 5 or not. We were trying to think. I think it's a great cover. I wasn't sure, overall if it was.
For the time period, it was a really good cover. Mm-hmm. Al Milgrom made it, and I was looking up Al Milgrom covers and key appearances, and there's a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy about it. Al Milgrom worked on everything.
Yeah.
It's insane. But yeah, it's a great cover. Something's cool about that. In that issue and a couple others, she actually had powers, bad luck powers. And then they axed that later.
Well, I think she actually had Captain America's powers, too. She got the super soldier serum at one point.
That could be true.
Yeah.
That could be true.
Yeah. So that rounds out our 2 honorable mentions. And now for the final, which we actually don't have this book. Princess. So if anybody has it out there and wants to sell it to the Princess, she'd be more than happy to get this book. We did own it in a Mexican variant at one time.
And that sold quick.
Yeah, and we sold that pretty quick. Probably should have kept that book. All right. The final winner is going to be, so it's actually going to superimpose this over, probably me, I think is the best idea, is going to be the Amazing Spider-Man Presents Black Cat number 1 variant, J. Scott Campbell. So, just beautiful J. Scott. It almost looks like it's painted compared to some of his other stuff, like pencil work. It almost looks like a painted cover, right, Zach?
Yeah, it's really clean. It's almost like it's like spray brush, kind of like what's it called? Yeah.
Yeah, like a paint almost.
Yeah. It looks really good.
So that's by far my favorite cover, and it's a pose you don't normally see J. Scott Campbell do. You know what I mean? Doesn't normally have that kind of crawling pose.
Yeah, that's another book that tells a story.
Yeah, story Zach wants to hear about. Yeah. So very, very cool. That's our number one. As always, guys, with this new segment, we had a really good fun time seeing all your guys' list on the hip hop covers. So definitely leave us your Black Cat list covers, especially because if you guys didn't know, Princess is collecting Black Cat. So if you guys show her, even different books that she didn't know about that were amazing, you could be like, manipulating her collecting list that she's going for. So it might be something on your list she didn't know about. So definitely let us know.
Absolutely.
All right. So that concludes that segment of the show. But we do have something that happens to me and Zach quite a bit. We get drunk and we buy comics. So a lot of times we're just hanging out. It's like 11 o'clock at night. We started getting that itch to buy some books and we're looking through some stuff. So I picked out a bunch of books off a website, The Comic Place in Bellingham, Washington, which we've done before in the past. You guys have, if you haven't seen it, we've done this before. And then basically it's kind of like looking through a comic store online. Well, I picked out a bunch of books, purchased them all, and then I showed Zach the next morning. And we're going to check it out together, see what I grabbed on there. I think I had a little bit of a theme going when I was buying these, but we'll see. They're a really cool place. I think we've linked it before. Zach will link it again if you guys decide you want to go on there. They're kind of nice. You never know kind of what you're going to get on the grade. They kind of give you an idea. But a lot of times they'll just say it's low, and then you could have a chance to have like a higher grade copy of it, I feel like. So...
Yeah, they must have a lot of people like put stuff on there. So a lot of everybody might not feel like it's worth their time to actually put a grade on there.
Yeah.
And when they do, usually by what they've said, it's actually they're grading it lower than it actually is. So if they say it's an 8.5, it's probably gonna be a 9 or 9.2.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree. We found some cool stuff on there, and they have so many books. I think it's probably hard for them to keep up with the pricing. Which kind of goes in your favor if you're like, because books change so much, like so often. It's so hard to keep up on that stuff. I mean, I don't even think we go back through and like update any of our listings hardly at all.
Well,
they just sell and then that's it.
And then now it's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. Okay, let's kick it off here. Let's see what Adam was picking up. So I got this. I thought was a cool book. So you got Marvel Premiere number 50, the special edition Alice Cooper book. So first appearance of Alice Cooper in comic books. Got it for $12. So it's a pretty decent key.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's so expensive, but it's a cool looking key. And it's from a good run, dude. Marvel Premiere.
Yeah.
Really, really good series. So all right. So I got Moon Knight number 4. So I think this is from like a limited run. I wasn't sure, but I thought this cover was so cool. Newsstand there. I got that for $2.
Pretty solid. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. There was 2 that were from the 1985 run. I thought they're just because they were like pretty inexpensive. It's a cool idea. Moon Knight books I feel like are a good idea to grab. They're so hard to find in like your LCS. They're always wiped out. But I got Moon Knight number 2. So pretty cool.
Fighting a zombie or something?
I didn't even look up to see if these were any keys. I just thought like for $2 and $4 seemed like a good price to get a Moon Knight book.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is all the covers like there's a moon in the background? Because he has to fight people and it's a
he gets stronger depending on the size of the moon. Like if it's a full moon, he's stronger.
I can see it.
And if it's a new moon, he's gotta hide. So this is a cool book. I actually thought I owned this once before, and I don't know where it went, so I bought another one. But I had it for $4. So this is Spider-Woman number 39. And they're actually claiming this as the very first negative space variant. Or it's not a variant, negative space book. Beautiful looking cover, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah. $4 for that book I got on their website. And it's super clean. That looks like almost like a 9.0.
You don't know where her body ends, guys.
Really, really cool. I love that cover. All right. And then we got... I'm actually slowly collecting the Ultimate Fallout run. So I picked up Ultimate Fallout number 2. I think I have 1, 2, and 4 now. I don't have number 3, which wouldn't be that hard to get number 3. But every time I make a purchase from them, I order one of the books from the run.
Doesn't number 3 have Electro on it?
I think so. It's the only one that's worth a little bit of money. I think it's like $15 or something like that.
Or kind of like previews.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a preview. Then I got, this is from the real series, from the real run.
Okay.
But, so this is Moon Knight number 23. This is, I know this is from the original series. Beautiful freaking cover on that one. That should be a Bill Sienkiewicz.
It kind of looks like it's done with it's not chalk. It's
charcoal.
Charcoal.
Could be.
Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, it's almost like they painted the black space in. You know, they leave the white. You kind of have to do that. And then check out this one, dude. How cool that one is.
Yeah. It's
Moon Knight number 30. I know this is a key. I can't remember what key it is, but damn, this is so cool. I think he's fighting Werewolf by Night.
And then they got 666 in the background.
Yeah.
That's usually,
So grab those Moon Knight keys where you can. I got those last two for $13, so not bad. And they look like, they said they're reader copies, but they look like they're in really good shape. Really, really good. All right, so that's what I picked up. Now we got one more Drunken Buy for you guys.
And they shipped it in a giant
so strange
box, and it said Pops, and so like, what?
There's only one non-graded comic book in there.
Yeah. It's shipped in a big box, and I was really confused, you know, and like I didn't buy no Pops, or maybe I did, I just don't remember. Drunken Buys. So it's a Star Wars #1 from the original 1977 series. It's a newsstand, just like all of them else.
Mm-hmm.
And what's kind of cool about this one is the colors are very, very bright, vibrant on this one.
Super bright.
It really pops. Looks amazing in the Mylar. And yeah,
we compared it to our 9.4, and it was like super bright compared to our 9.4. Funny story with it is, like, we're sitting there, I'm looking on eBay, and I'm like, Zach, someone's got a Star Wars 1, and it's only at $70 right now, and he's like, only bid $100. That's gonna be our limit. We'll just go to 100. So I was like, okay, 100 seems obvious. Someone's gonna bid 100, so I bid 101, and he's sitting there super drunk, and I'm like, dude, we want it for $101. And then he goes to bed. The next morning, he wakes up and he goes to me, he goes, dude, did we buy Star Wars #1 last night? I was like, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Nice. So not a bad pickup. We got it for $101 plus all the taxes and shipping. But cool book. I think it's something we're probably gonna get graded.
Yeah. This will be our second copy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So great book to have. I just feel like in the last 5 to 10 years, it's just gone up every year. Regardless, not super fast, but just goes up in value. So. If you guys see that book, grab it where you can. I feel like $100 isn't a bad price to grab that at all. So, all right. That concludes Drunkenness time. So, one more thing for you guys. And I don't know if this is going to be a regular theme to our top 5. It might be. So, kind of depending on how the show goes. But we're giving away another book. So, like we said, this is straight from the Princess's collection. And it has very much to do with the theme of what's going on. Just like last week. We've got Black Cat #2. The Mark Brooks Carnage. So it's a version of what made it on her honorable mention list. And this is from Princess's personal collection. It's the only one she has, too. So she was a little sorry to give it away, but it was her choice. She wanted to give it to you guys. So this is the giveaway on this video. And what it will include, Zach? What do you do for the giveaway?
So you gotta like, be subscribed, and comment down below. And just say something funny. Excelsior. I don't know why that's.
Or give us your top 5 Black Cat list.
Yeah, top 5.
That
just
totally
say something.
works.
Say something.
Yeah, and we'll be picking it on the next Wednesday video and letting you know who won, and we'll be sending it out to you. So really, really cool. You get something from our top 5 honorable mention list. So
yeah,
I love that cover. All right, so make sure you guys get in on that giveaway. Okay, now for our current giveaway, which we're giving away. And for our current giveaway from last week, we're going to be announcing the winner of the hip-hop book, actually also from the Princess collection. We're just giving away all Princess's stuff. Me and Zach don't have to worry about our own stuff giving away. Princess. So we got the Civil War II, the Ultra Modern Heroes, and the winner is... Congratulations to the winner. All you have to do is contact us either through the show or on our Gmail account, or Instagram is totally fine too. Any one of the 3 platforms, and we'll get that book shipped out to you. Congratulations, and thank you guys all for watching the show. And as usual, guys, if you like the show, love the show, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit that notification bell so you always know when new things are going down. Leave a comment so you get entered in on this awesome Princess giveaway. And Zach, anything else going down?
Well, yeah, sure. And how you do that is that your dream is to have a baton and wave it around like a fool. So what are you going to have with a baton? oh, you gotta be a mall cop. So you get a baton, you become a mall cop, and then they, for some reason, they offer you a Segway, and you take your job very seriously. You're very proud of it. And that's how you become Paul Blart. Blart.
Wait, they give all cops batons?
Yeah, what else they gotta give you? Maybe some pepper spray? At least give you a baton. You don't need to get a gun.
Pepper spray. I don't know about a baton.
Yeah, come on, a baton. I'm pretty sure you had a baton.
I don't know if you're allowed to hit shoplifters, are you?
You should be able to. They deserve it. Where? Crack the skull. Act right. Yep.
No, that's
Sweep the leg, Daniel.
That's a good one.
That's, as they say, how you stop crap. Huh?
All right, that works. All right, guys. Until we see you next time, stay safe and remember,
get those games.
Get them! Because we're giving them away. We're giving away games for you.
Get your game. Seize it.
Carpe diem.